Hello everyone. Whenever you do trading, the first question that comes in your mind is where to buy and where to sell. So today I am going to share a very interesting strategy which is Gann Square of 9. Using the Gann Square of 9, you can easily get points on where to buy and where to sell. The Gann Square of 9 makes our trading style more efficient by providing us with the support and resistance of the stock market. So what we will learn today? First of all, we will know how to draw the Gann square of 9. What is the significance of different numbers and angles in the Gann square of 9? And finally, how to use it to find support and resistance and to find buy and sell points. For buy and sell point strategy, we will first learn the manual method and second the shortcut method. I prefer manual method more in my trading. Watch this video till the end because if you miss any point, then it will not clear all your concepts. So without wasting much time, let's start. This is our Gann square of 9 tool. It is used by the traders to forecast price movements and determine the support and resistance levels. So now let's understand how to draw the Gann square of 9 and what is the significance of it. First draw a perfect square of 9 into 9. Here is our perfect square of 9 into 9. Starting from the center of the square, which is 1, number the square in a clockwise direction. In a clockwise direction, the first number should be 1 and then continue incrementing numbers by 1 in a spiral pattern until we reach the end, which is here 81. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a spiral pattern in a clockwise direction until we reach the end. The center number is usually the starting point for the calculations and the other numbers are filled in around it in a specific order. Each cell in a Gann square of 9 represent a point of vibration, which is very important. These numbers are not just random digits but hold great significance. For instance, the number 1, 9, 25, 49 and 81 represent the perfect odd squares, while the number 4, 16, 36 and 64 represent the perfect even square. Similarly, the angles between the numbers in the Gann square of 9 are also very crucial. Drawing a circle outside the square using all the 4 end points brings us the concept of angles. According to Gann, 45-degree angle is very important. From 0 degree, here is our 0 degree line, increasing 45 degree each time gives us the next important levels. So 45 degree, 90 degree, 135 degree, 180 degree, 225 degree, 270 degree, 315 degree and 360 degree angle lines are very important and helpful to find the support and resistance. Here these patterns follow a set of rules of mathematics. As we know, the n factor for 180 degree in mathematics is 1. So for 45 degree, it will be 1 by 4 which is equals to 0.25. Now here we can see that this number is 49. If we go 45 degree clockwise from this number, then the next number will be 53, which we can calculate using the general formula, which is square root of number plus n into 0.25 overall whole square, where n equals to 1 for 45 degree, n equals to 2 for 90 degree, for 135 degree equals to 3 and for 180 degree it will be 4. So for 49 it will be square root of 49 plus 0.25 overall whole square, which will be equals to 7 plus 0.25 whole square, that is 52.56, which is greater than 52, so we will take it as 53. Similarly, if we go 135 degree clockwise from 49, then we will have to add 0.25 3 times, so it will become 135 degree as 45 degrees equals to 0.25. So square root of 49 plus 3 into 0.25 overall whole square, which is equals to 60.06, which is also greater than 60, so we will take it as 61. Also, when 360 degrees rotated, one cycle gets completed. After that only a new cycle starts, which is very important to find supports and resistance level or reversals. Let's start with the resistance and support method. We'll start with the manual method first. First of all, you have to download the Ganzilla Pro app, which you can download from Google. Also, I will provide the link below in description from where you can download. This is free app. Open the Ganzilla Pro app. This is how it looks. Let's start with some basics of how Ganzilla Pro works in short. The first option is the layout option. Visible the layout option. Always take the numbers in the clockwise direction in a spiral. The size option is used to make the square bigger or smaller. So we can increase or decrease the columns and rows in the square as per stock's price. Set the view as square of 9 and data type as price. The price option allows to set the starting value of the chosen data type. Let's take 9 here. Here we can see that the spiral is starting from 9. Mostly we use 1, but sometimes when the stock value is very high, like above 5000, then we can change the initial value to 2 to 3000 to smaller the size of the square, which we will discuss in detail. Using find, you can find any number in spiral. Like if we enter 125 here is 125. Here each number is incremented by 1, like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The difference between each consecutive number is 1. But if we want to increment it by 2, 3 or 4, then we have to choose the increment option. Like if we enter 5 here, then here we can see that the numbers are like 9, 14, 19, 24, 29. The difference between each consecutive number is of 5. You can right click on any number to highlight it and left click to remove the highlighted part. Here also select the Gann square of 9 option. Now the next part is the protractor section, which is very important for the concept of angles. Select the visible option in the protractor. It provides the circle with the degree option like 0 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree. Here we also have a marker option in the protractor, which is used to check the angle between any number from the center. Like the angle between 1 and 92 is 52 degree. After the protractor, there is chronometer. It is time of the year. Visible the chronometer. Here we have set the range of annual setting, but we can also change it for daily setting for the intraday purpose. In daily setting, we can also add the session time. Like for Indian stock market, it is from 9:15 am to 3:30 pm. Also, there is a marker option to check the time. Today, we are not going to use chronometer. We'll discuss it in detail in the next video. So, remove the visible mark from it. The next option is cosmogram, where most of the action is going to happen. Click on the visible option to use it. It completely deals with astrology and planets, which is one of the most amazing topic to discuss. For system, always choose geocentric option. After this, we'll select the city, which is Mumbai, India. If your country is not available, then select the option of user home option, and then you can enter your time zone. But ours is available, so we'll select Mumbai, India. There are many more options like moon phases, cycles and planets, but today we are not going to use them. We will use pure geometry only, so keep it invisible. We will discuss about them in detail in the next second part of the Gann square of 9. Also, there are many shape options like triangle, square, pentagon, hexagon, etc., which we can add to the Gann square of 9 chart for more amazing results. We will discuss about them in detail later. Also, there are options for add, delete, rename or save the chart. Using this, we can add the text. We can also hide or unhide the tools. We can also zoom out or zoom in the chart. Also, there is an option for the full screen. Using this Ganzilla, you can do many amazing things. But today we will use some part of it for our today's strategy. Now, how to find the support and resistance using Gann square of 9 method. First of all, we'll find the significant high or low point of any stock. Let us take the example of KPIT Tech. Here we can see that the significant high point is at 801 level. So first highlight the 801 on the Gann square of 9 chart. We will use of find method to find the 801. So here we can see our 801 point is here. Now from here we will use vector option. and we'll remove all the angles from here and we'll add only 45 degree, 90 degree, 135, 180, 225, 270 and 315 degree. If any angle is not here, then we can add from the add section. Now rotate the vector in a clockwise direction in such a way that any one line coincides with 801. Here we can see that this line is coinciding with 801. The point intersecting the lines are only important for us. If we rotate clockwise from here, then we will get all the resistance levels. While if we go anti-clockwise from here, then we will get all the support levels. So here the support levels are 789, 773, 760, 745, 733, 718 and we can go more in depth. The resistance levels are here 816, 829, 845 etc. These are all our support and resistance points. If support and resistance points are more in numbers, then only consider these 90-degree lines. Don't consider these 45-degree lines. These two lines are 90 degree to each other. Consider these lines. Don't consider these 45-degree lines. Now we'll draw horizontal lines at each support and resistance point in KPIT tag chart in TradingView app. So here are our all support and resistance points. Now change the time frame from 1 day to 30 minutes. So here is our 30-minute time frame chart. Now let's apply it. Taken support here, taken again support, broken the support and then taken the support here. Now we can see how well it is respecting the support and resistance lines. Use this as a confirmation for any trade setup. Don't use it directly as a strategy. Use it with other strategies for more accurate results. If stock or index is of very high price, like take the example of Nifty, then just find the important high and low point. Like in Nifty, we can take the significant top point as 18,900 and significant low point as 15,178 and can draw the Gann square of 9 taking the initial price as 15,178 instead of 1 and apply the same concept that we applied in the previous example. This manual method can be used to find support and resistance for short term, long term and intraday all. Now let's see this shortcut method. This method is only applicable for intraday and best for 5-minute candle charts. Search Gann square of 9 calculator on Google and open the first link. This is our Gann square of 9 calculator. Let's take a look at how to use this calculator. Let's take example of Lodha stock. Check out the important high and low for the day at 10:15 am after 1 hour of market opening. Then enter the significant high or low points into the calculator to get the support and resistance levels and then trade based on support and resistance for the day. This green box contains candles from 9:15 am to 10:15 am. So the significant high point for the day is at 893 level. Now let's put it in the calculator. You can enter 893 here. Here are our all resistance and support levels. Now draw all the support and resistance levels on chart at 10:15 am and trade accordingly. Here we put at our all levels. Here are our supports and here are our resistance. Now let's apply it. Broken the support, retested it, again broken the support, retested it. Now you can see how well it is respecting the support and resistance levels. Use this strategy as a confirmation for any trade setup. Don't use it directly as a strategy. Use it with other strategies for more accurate results. In the next video, I will tell you a very special strategy on how to find highs and lows or reversals of the stock market using Gannzilla Pro app, using planets and many more. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a like. Target of 1000 likes for this video. Your support helps me to create more valuable content like this in the future. Also, if you have any questions or feedback, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you again for watching and I will see you in the next amazing video.